father's land. The woman began to ask why he liked to sacrifice himself so much and asked what they would do if he got hurt. Sweat appeared on the protagonist's tired face when he mentally noted that everything was not like that at all and that he worked like that for his sweet pension and all purely for his own benefit. When the administrator laughed, he indignantly asked why he was laughing. The administrator said that it seemed that he did not remember at all what he said at the end of the final spoiler. The guy mentally asked what he said there anyway. While he was still sitting with his parents, the administrator suggested forgetting about it. He did not remember anything anyway. The protagonist mentally noted that he didn't care anymore because from now on they had even more work to do and they needed to prepare for the second wave. The system noted that he had received a new title, Insect Bounty Hunter number 1. His coverage area was the Frontera Estate and the Lacona Estate. The duration was 110 years, and the CP accrual for the title was 2. The effects of the title were that just looking at an insectoid monster would instill fear in him, and under the monsters area, they would immediately become weak and lose their fighting strength. At night, Lloyd was standing outside with a shovel. He turned around when someone approached him. In front of him stood the commander of the White Knights, Velati Blank, and asked why he was called. The guy bowed to him and thanked him for responding to his request, and then thanked him for helping him fight the locusts. He raised his head when the blonde asked him to stop beating around the bush because everyone knew perfectly well who played the main role in this story. The brown-haired man told him not to take it to heart because it was a purge, and if they tried to cope with it on their own, it would have taken weeks, but thanks to the help, they only needed a day. The protagonist's eyes widened when he told him that, to be honest, at first he was very angry, and although he was a simple engineer, he received the right to control the White Warriors. The knight frowned, saying that however, having arrived here, he realized that their arrival time and location were carefully calculated. He noted that Lloyd was an outstanding strategist, and saving the queen was also not a simple coincidence. Looking at the puzzled face opposite, Blank added that all this, it hurt his pride, the magicians were released, and they are all here for him,